Researchers from the Institute for Molecular Science of the Universidad de Valencia have developed a new type of light-emitting electrochemical cell that use ionic organic dyes as the electroluminescent material. The new electrochemical cell reduces the compatibility issues and lowers the production costs of other light-emitting systems.
Light-emitting electrochemical cells, or in short, LECs, are a very simple type of electroluminescent device. They are very thin and they can be coated on flexible or rigid substrates and they emit light. They've been around for several years, but not in real applications due to limitations in stability and due to the difficulty of the materials. Generally, they were using polymers in combination with salts. However, when you mix them, they tend to separate, and that's a difficulty in preparing these devices. An additional class of materials are ionic iridium compounds that do not separate in phase, but are very costly due to the scarce presence of iridium in the earth. These two factors make that these devices are not very cheap. However, we found a new type of material that also works in these light-emitting electrochemical cells, and these are ionic dyes. They are much more abundantly available, very cheap. They are used in other applications, and that will allow the LECs to be more economical.
Researchers have found that these small ionic molecules are able to perform all necessary actions in LEC's electroluminescent materials: transport of electrons, transport of holes, and emission of photons. Therefore, it is not necessary to combine the dye with other charge transport material, simplifying and reducing the cost of the device. LECs are interesting candidates for use in thin film lighting applications and displays that could be used in televisions, computers, telephones, etc.
Light-emitting electrochemical cells using ionic dyes have similar properties as those with more expensive ionic iridium compounds. Yet, also here in Valencia, we have found a new way to drive these devices, which strongly improves the lifetime. And this also works with these ionic dyes. The dyes are produced on large scales, so they can be bought from commercial sources, so we would not need to develop them. And these light-emitting electrochemical cells can be coated by very simple techniques on glass substrates or on PET foils to make flexible lighting. They're very suitable for all kinds of decorative lighting sources, signage. Also, you can turn them on very fast, faster than normal e-ink type e-readers which you use for books. And hence we think this is a very interesting application for signage and decorative lighting applications.
The Optoelectronic Molecular Devices Group of the Institute for Molecular Science of the Universidad de Valencia has been working for 10 years in the design of optoelectronic molecular devices. These devices have many applications in the fields of lighting and signage, as well as in the production of photovoltaic energy.